Alright guys, so before I get into the video, I just want to say be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. We would love to have you. Be sure to join our Discord as well. Yeah, but with all that said, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So in this video, I just want to say right off rip, I believe Blue Fairywing King is coming out next as our festival unit. They literally threw Camilla onto Matrona's banner. Matrona is the unit that drops before Goddess Elizabeth. But with Global, I don't know, man. They just be messing things up. Like, they just be mashing shit together. Like, you know, Camilla on Matrona's banner, insane. It's insanity, man. But yeah, the 3 debuffs that are currently out on Global, right, have been buffed. Shock, Poison, and Bleed. They were buffed, I believe, a week ago. These are patch notes from the KOF. So I didn't see too many people talking about it, and I'm like, why aren't people talking about this? This is actually crazy. So they buffed it. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but now I'm like, yo, this might actually have been a hint that Blue Fairywing King is coming next. But again, this is not confirmed. Don't take this as confirmation. Don't take my word as gospel. This isn't confirmed or anything. It just could be something that's happening, right? So I just want to make sure that you guys know that. So yeah, Shock, Poison, and Bleed were buffed. And if you don't know, that's how Fairywing King work. If you get the enemy these 3 debuffs, he cannot, like, they can't cleanse it, right? They cannot cleanse debuffs. They stay no matter what. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I didn't think that he would come this early, or Goddess Elizabeth. I don't know, but I have a strong feeling it's Fairywing King. I just have a strong feeling. If it's not, okay, that's fine. It's Goddess Elizabeth or whatever. But there is definitely a festival unit because Camilla and Matrona, the celebration around them is legit called the Festival Eve Celebration. So there's definitely a festival unit coming out. I don't know if it's going to be Goddess Elizabeth or King, though. I really don't. Again, I'm not sure myself, so don't take my word as gospel, but there is definitely something big coming out. So just be prepared, guys. Save your gems. Be sure to stock up on items. Be sure to, you know, get pendants because we're going to need them. Even if you have to buy at this point, because free-to-play players can't keep up with this madness, yo. They can't keep up. If you got to buy it. No one's going to judge you if you buy, like, end-game things. You know what I mean? Everything in this game is pretty much like discounted. Let's be honest. They have discounts for bundles of equipment. They have discounts for gems. They have discounts for everything underneath the goddamn sun in this game for this exact reason. They throw out content like banners so damn fast, man. This is exactly what I mean. Like, festival unit now? We just had the KOF collab banner. That's insane, right? But anyway, Shock, Poison, and Bleed. Yes, these 3 debuffs were buffed on, that's weird to say, these debuffs were buffed. That's weird. But anyway, yeah, these 3 debuffs were in fact improved. So this was kind of a hint that Small Fairywing King was coming out. So I don't know, again, it just makes me really like suspect, because why would they buff these 3, just these 3 debuffs? Why would they buff them? Why would they improve them? You know what I mean? It just makes sense. It just makes sense that he's coming out next. It has to be. Like, there's no way. There's no way he is not coming out next. Like, I don't know. If they throw out Goddess Elizabeth, that's fine and all, but tell me why they would throw out these 3 debuffs. Please, tell me why. Exactly. There's not a good reason why they wouldn't, right? Why they wouldn't give us Fairywing King. But Global, again, it's crazy. It's just complete madness. So I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. No one knows, right? No one knows what they're doing. But just, again, be prepared. Be ready, because something's definitely coming. But I'm going to go over Fairywing King right now, right in this video. So let's go ahead and get into him. Okay, so this is Proof of Growth, Small Wing King. Yeah. He has to be the next unit that comes out, like the next festival unit to come out, because again, they buffed those 3 debuffs. So just go ahead and get into him. You can see right there his stats. He is good for PvP and PvP really only. I guess you can use him in other content, but in all honesty, no one uses him other than PvP. So yeah, this is why he's insane. His first skill, Guardian Punch. So when you use this, it releases 80%, 100%, and 130%, right, respectively on each rank. This means that if you use, let's say Bleed, right? If you use Bleed, he's releasing 80% of the damage over time. So that means, right here it says it, deals a percentage of the leftover DOT debuff damage as additional damage. Craziness. So that's like, I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, but it is insane damage when you use it on rank 3. I'm just telling you that right now. It's insane. So that's why he's a really good combination with anyone who has damage over time debuffs. He's a really good combination with them. And then he goes ahead and has his second skill. It does indeed inflict poison. So again, another debuff that was improved. So this one's an AoE. It is like weird that they, I don't know, it's just a little weird. Even though the damage multiplier seems low, it does hit extremely hard, right? So poison is another DOT damage debuffer. So poison damage, you know, AoE 123%, 205%. Yeah, it just deals poison. Really strong skill, especially when it's used with King. It just does crazy damage, right? And then Abyss. Abyss is actually an effect that was new to JP, and it's new to Global when he comes out. Abyss is like, it's like a it's kind of like a radius, right? It's a radius of poison or whatever you wanna say it is, and it literally damages you on their turn, or damages them on your turn and their turn. It's crazy, but it only lasts for 2 turns. But you receive 50% less damage, and it's an AoE attack. Crazy. Just crazy. It's just, yo, this is madness, man. This is actually madness. And then his passive. So Awakened Power is his passive. I don't like the art, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but this is his passive, Awakened Power. Nullify the cleansing effect on recovery skills on enemies with 2 or more bleed, poison, shock, and corrosion. So corrosion was the other effect that I was thinking of in my head, but it's corrosion effects, right? So if there are 3 or more of the debuffs mentioned, further decreases the enemy's ult gauge by 1 orb at the end of your turn. Insanity. That is hands down one of the best passives in the entire game. Like, craziness. Not only does it take away ult gauge, it literally doesn't allow them to cleanse the debuff. So insanity. Again, I think he is the next festival unit to come out. I really do believe he is the next festival unit to come out. So he is blue, so be prepared. As for like how to build him, I'm gonna make another video separately how to build him and stuff. There's just so many builds you can do with him that honestly there's not one set one that I would say, but most of the time, right, he is pretty much run with, like, I believe attack and crit sometimes, HP and defense. It's insane. Like, it's just insane. I'll make another video of that separately, but yes, this has to be the next unit, and if it's not him, then it is Goddess Elizabeth, right? It's definitely one of the two, though. Because why else would they give us this banner? It's free tickets. Remember Arthur? Literally, Lost Vein released when Arthur's tickets were still going. So I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know what Global's doing, but it's insanity regardless of what's going to happen. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on who might be the next festival unit and what's going on, and you know, how the debuffs were improved on Global side of things. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. And yeah, guys, with that said, I will see you all in the next video.